Hi, today we are seeing in this video the one stock is giving for the good returns. That stock name is the Vishagar Financial Services. Vishagar Financial Services is the during 3 years period is the 3,338% returns giving. That's business sector is the capital markets. It means financial services support that and capital markets. This is the business sector of the Vishagar Financial Services business sector, and this stock is giving for the returns in during 3 years period is the 3,338% returns giving. In 3 years before that share price is the 31 paisa. 31 paisa to you are buying for the 10,000 shares. Your investment is the 3,100 rupees. You are invested in 3 years period in 3,100 rupees. 3,100 rupees. Present share price is Vishagar Financial Services share price is the 10 rupees 66 paisa. 10 rupees 66 paisa to you are multiplying for the 10,000 shares. It becomes for the 1,06,600 rupees. Imagine your investment amount is the in 3 years period is the 3,100 rupees. You invested 3,100 rupees in Vishagal Financial Services shares. Now it becomes now we were getting for the returns for the 1,06,600 rupees. I think students also this much of amount, this much of these they also doing expenses in monthly or some of the times they will buy for the new class they will and some of the times they also students also can they will expenses for this much of money. So I think students also they will making for the big this much of money making for the money in the share market. That's useful to their education purposes higher or otherwise to join for other educations, and it's helpful to our families, and it's helpful to their expenses like monthly expenses or their living expenses, and it's helpful to for the stationary expenses or anything education is useful. And some of the people to using for that to learn for the to learn to buy for the to learn things, and some of the people to went for, and so it's useful to people, it's useful to students also. So that's why this try to invest in the small proportion of investment. Try to 1,000 2,000 rupees invest in the stocks, and you are getting for the 30 to 40,000 to returns, and after 1 to 3 years 5 years. So that's why I think these shares you are invested in the 3,100 rupees you are getting for the returns in after 3 years for 1,06,000 rupees. This much of returns you are just your investment is the 3,100 rupees 3,100 rupees, but you are getting the returns for the 1,06,600 rupees. Your investment amount you are getting for the returns for the more than 35 times. Your investment amount is the growing for the 35 times in 35 times in during for the 3 years during 3 years period. So that is the power of the stock market. Just your invested in the 3,100 rupees you are getting for the 1,06,600 rupees, but you are invested in the 30,000 rupees in same thing in these shares. You are getting for the returns for the 30 lakh rupees 30 lakh rupees. So that's why I'm telling more than 30 lakh rupees, not more than 30 lakh rupees. So that's why I'm telling invest in the stock, invest in the share market, and get for the big returns, and you also rich in your life, and create for the and lead for the financial freedom of life in your future. And in front of videos also more stocks giving returns of more returns giving stocks about videos are coming for in this channel. Do subscribe for this channel. Thank you. And people and in front of videos also, and try to invest early becomes and young age. You have to your 20s in your 30s you have to millionaire. You want to become you want to be millionaire, and you want to become a billionaire. You have to try to start invest in early. Like students also can invest in the money. I think 10 students SSLC students try to invest in the 10th age. 10 students 10 means SSLC students and PhD students and degree holder students, they also invest in the market, because they also expect doing for the 1,000 2,000 expenses. I think just 100 rupees to start for the investment in the share market. You will getting for the, and after 1 month you will getting for the 200 rupees. That much of investment they again invest in the at low price of penny stocks, and you are getting for the again you were getting for the 1,000 2,000 rupees, and again repeat again. Watch out what are you getting for the returns, and take that money and invest again the another chance you will making for the in 5 to 10 years after you are making for the big returns. So that's why otherwise otherwise monthly invest in every month, every month invest in the small proportion of money to invest in the stocks and buy for every month small proportion of investment to buy for the stocks and find for the good stocks, find for the good stocks and research which is the and buy for the good business stocks, because that in what because in COVID-19 time so many of businesses going for the loss. So that's why I choose for the what is the situation to business situation and current situation and the previous period, how is that stock is giving for the returns, and what is the market relation of the business, and what is the customer base of the business, what is the quality of the product business, what is the quality of that business sector, and you have to analyze for every these kind of things and then invest, because that don't without research and without learning of the stock market, don't invest in, because you are losing for the money. In today's situation is that today COVID-19 time to earning of the money is too very difficult. So that's why I'm telling, that's why I'm saying. So in front of videos also more stocks giving returns about videos are coming for in this channel. Do subscribe for this channel. And so this stock is giving for the more than 30 times. So your destination 3,100 rupees to you are getting for the returns for the 1,06,600 rupees, but you are invested in the 30,000 rupees, and after 3 years you are getting for the these shares for the giving for the returns for the 33 lakhs. Invest 30,000 rupees for the you are getting for the after 3 years for the 33 lakhs. This much of investment you can't earn in anywhere, because you are this much of 30,000 rupees you are invested in the agriculture, you are starting the small portion of business to this during this period, during the 3 period to making for this much of a big capital, big return, big money to make for the big profit. To it's difficult, you can't. So some of the businesses going for the giving for the good this much of money, but and most of the things 70% of the things they don't. So I think more knowledgeable person, they will hardworking person, they will making for this, and some of the people they don't like to take risk. So that people they can't earn for this much of money, because and some of the people they will do work and they don't have time to start for another business or another business. So try to learn something, try to spend 1 hour to 2 hours every day and learn for that share market and which stocks is going every day is going, and research and observing for that observe for every day, and how is that stocks is going for that returns, and how is that going for that making for the profits in that stocks, and what is the business, how is the business is going, what is the and research and see and analyze for the balance sheet of that business, and do research everything, and then invest and and then invest and learn for the stock market. You will how much of learn about that business, and you will how much learn of learning for the future, and how much you have patience. So these kind of things to you will making for the big returns. So these are all kinds for depending for the how much of returns you are getting from the stock market. So depending for these are all kind of things. So that's it. I think patience is important, and learning these two things is important to make for the money. So that's it. And in front of it is also coming for in this channel more stocks giving returns about videos are coming for in this channel, and do subscribe for this channel. And thank you for watching this video. And try to students and SSLC students and degree holder students also can also start invest in early, becomes you are starting in engage in teenagers you are started in teenage or early in teenage. You will 20 you are 20s you are become a millionaire. So in your 30s you are become a billionaire. So that's why, because you are investment 1 lakh in next 10 years becomes the next 10 years that is making for the 10 lakh, it becomes must and should is happening, must and should that stock is giving for the returns. So I think you are investing for the in 20 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, and we were holding for the next 10 to 20 years. You are becomes getting for the almost returns getting for the 50 lakh, and you are holding for the 10 to 15 years definitely you are making for the profit, and more than 1 crore rupees. So it's definitely happened, but you have to analyze, you have to research that stocks, what is the future, you have to analyze for these kind of things, and you have to patience, you have to wait for the time, you have to wait for the 10 to 20 years or 5 to 10 years. So when they will getting for the big returns. So that's it. Patience is important. You have patience, you will achieve anything, and you have to learn every day, you have to learn. So that's it. Every day self learning, this kind of things is important to make money. Is not only making for the money in stock market, you have to do, you have to achieve anything, you have to learn anything. So this kind of things, patience and learning. So that's it. In front of videos also, these kind of things you will do achieve, you will do anything, you will achieve for anything. That's it. In front of videos also coming for this, in front of videos, more stocks about more stocks, and how more stocks, and which stocks is making for the big profits, which stocks is giving for the good returns. So these kind of things, this kind of giving for the stocks, about this kind of returns giving stocks about videos are coming for this channel. Do subscribe for this channel. Thank you for watching this video.